first episode of MuddRunner. We are playing the Ridge. We're going to start by unlocking the garage, and we're going to work that way. We're going to go down through, try to get some of this black out of the way. We're going to try to get to the fuel station first. We've got a little bit of a map drawn out on how we want to get there. So let's do what we got to do and hit the road. Oh Lord, we're starting out to a bad start. It's going to take some getting used to, of course, because the steering doesn't auto-correct, so you got to kind of do that on your own. Just going to run into everything. Oh Lord, maybe it'd be better if I'm outside the vehicle at first. Oh. So that's what that means. We're not doing that. We trudge our way up this hill. We're going to try to stay on pavement as much as we can for the first couple of episodes. We'll see how that goes. So first off, I would like to go ahead and welcome you to the page. My name is Gentry. I go by GBallin23. It's a long story on how I got that name. If you would like to know that, let me know down in the comments. It's not a fun story. I mean, it's not funny by no means. It was kind of started as an inside joke, and it just kind of stuck. So now it's my username. I work a full-time job. I love playing video games, and I've always wanted to make videos of video games, I guess is the way you would want to put that. This is not a good start, but for the first video, I'm gonna let it fly. Just going around, just having fun. This is just kind of one of those games that is one of those talk and let it go kind of moments. Not much action to it. I love to play Call of Duty. I have a whole group of friends and stuff like that I play Call of Duty with, and we do all that. I love playing survival games and all that. But right now we're in the midst of the coronavirus, COVID-19. It's not that big of a deal right now. As far as I'm concerned, where I live, we don't have but one case here, so we're making it. I'm still working. They haven't shut us down at work yet, so that's good. Let me know where y'all are from, what you do. So I think we're going to take this party off-road. We're going to go ahead and take that off. We're going to leave all-wheel on because this looks a little shady. And this truck hasn't done the best on pavement. So I'm a little nervous to see how it's going to act in the mud. It may be better. But pulling the dead weight, I'm a little nervous about it. First glance of this truck, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not 100% on how it just stops when it's trying to change gears. Okay, we got that truck unlocked. That one was technically my fault. Oh, look, we got a tractor we're going to unlock. A B6A. You know, given this truck is a little sketch, I'm gonna have to say that it does kind of pull its own weight. Steering is not the best. I guess you would just go with the handling. It's very slow, it's tight. You can tell it's definitely not made to maneuver the way we're maneuvering it. Or to move the cargo that we're necessarily moving with it. First off the bat, we have found... I want to say this is going to be the garage that we're trying to get to. Pardon my allergies. I've got a little bit of that pollen 2020. Lucky enough to avoid the corona for now. So we are going to unload our points. Now we're going to head back after we get our parking brake off. We're going to head on back, get 2 more points. Hopefully we can get this thing spun around. It's a beast, I tell you. I mean, you can see the steering wheel play just in trying to get it moving. Like, and then when it gets rolling, it's just so slow to turn. You've got to let off of it. I do think that the devs could do a little bit better about the dash, the assortment of cluster there. I think that could be done a little bit better. Because to see how much fuel you have to back out. So on our way down, we got to pin our fuel station because we've got to go get gas. know what? We're just going to hit this full speed and get through this river. Hopefully. I can see the fuel station ahead, so that's not going to be much of an issue. We're just going to downshift a little bit and get on over there to it. So I think part of the reason that it's hard to steer is because of the diff lock. Since it's always diff locked, I think that that's probably part of my problem. I'm not sure. I can't bet on it 100%. This is definitely not a truck you want to take down the highway, that's for sure. Be one long, slow, bumpy ride. That's just one of the most bumpiest rides I've ever seen. So this is top speed for this truck. Oh, we're gonna wreck. Oh, we kept it out. Oh. I think the one thing I do like is when you are slowing down, you see the tires kind of shudder to show you're skidding to a stop. So I think that is one good thing they have going for them. Oh, Lord, turn, 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 baby, turn. Well, they weren't using that fence there anyway. I hope. The day I'm recording this is a Monday, so I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's getting a good start to their week. Hope you had some breakfast, got everything going for you. I'll work midnight, so it's my bedtime here shortly. Need to see where I am. I don't think I know where I am. Oh, I need to turn around. That's what I get for paying attention, huh? So we're going to go to this center road here, and we're going to hang a right. If we can make it to this center road. Good thing there's no cops. Drunk driving would definitely be the charge. Halt, there it is. I'm telling you, the way these tires are, they're huge. These curbs should not be doing it like this. That's just my honest opinion. When we get over here to the other garage, we may try to take another truck or something. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, here's what we're going to do. For the first video, we're just going to do that one load. For the second video, we will do some more. But for today, this is all I'm going to have time for. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're interested in more content, there's going to be different types of content. I'm not real sure what all I'm going to have on the page, but to start out, I know we're going to do some MuddRunner, we're going to do some Ark Survival, we're going to do Call of Duty, many other things. I own several games, several game passes, so we'll give it all a shot. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by.